Hi everybody. So today I'm going to do a project using vinyl with the Cricut. I had a request to do this for a friend of mine who has never tried doing vinyl or anything like that with her Cricut, so she wanted a tutorial on it. So, and I just happened to be making a Christmas gift for someone using vinyl. So I'm going to show you this. I am using a Cricut 12 by 24 mat because the image that I wanted on there, or the phrase that I wanted on there, was pretty long. So I used that, and I put my vinyl down, and I went ahead and laid the whole 12 by 24 piece of vinyl on, and then cut it, and then I went back around my image and just kind of trimmed that out so I could save the rest of my vinyl. But what you want to do when you cut vinyl is, on your Cricut, you want to put your settings. You want to do your blade depth at 6 and your pressure at 2. And that's going to give you what they call a kiss cut. And it only cuts through the vinyl part. There's a backing on here that you'll see in a minute. Let's see, there's this white backing that's on the vinyl. So it doesn't cut through that. That sticks to your mat and you don't have to worry about that. Okay, so then what you want to do, obviously, like I said, I trimmed around the image so that I can save the rest of my vinyl. And then what you want to do is you want to weed out all of the excess vinyl that you're not going to be using. So I'm just going to grab the corner here, and it helps to kind of you know, move it back and forth kind of like that with all of the different letters and stuff. So you just keep going. And if you guys are wondering, whoops, okay, hang on a second. My O did not stick to the mat. Okay, it looks like it didn't get cut quite all the way. So I'm just going to trim that. Okay. Okay. I'm going to fix it. No worries. If this happens to you, don't worry about it. You can always fix it. Okay, I'm going to fix it in a second. Once I get the rest of this out of my hand. Okay, so there's that. Now vinyl does stick to itself or stick to the other pieces really easily, so you do need to be careful with that. So I'm just going to line that back up right there. And then what you want to do is get your handy little, I call it a dental pick. It's this little tool that comes in the Cricut toolkit. And you want to take out all of these like middle pieces that you're not going to want, like in your O's and stuff like that. But anyway, if you're wondering, the font that I used here is from the All Mixed Up cartridge. This is one of the free ones that I got with my Gypsy, and I really like it a lot. It's really cute. I used it on another project for someone else for Christmas, and it's really cute. Okay, so looks like I am missing my D as well. Okay, thank goodness I noticed that. And I was able to get it, yay! Okay, so I'm just going to line it up here. Sorry guys, I'm not doing a very good tutorial. And the way I had this laid out, it's all kind of, you know, it's not really, doesn't really matter if the letter is a little bit crooked, because that's kind of how I wanted it. That's how I laid it out. And I did all of this on my Gypsy. So that's one thing that's really nice about having the Gypsy when you're using vinyl and stuff, is because you can lay it out exactly how you want it to look and then have it cut just like that, and then all you gotta do is put your backing on and lay it on your wall or wherever you're going to be putting it. And it doesn't really matter if you tear this. I sometimes will just poke a hole in it and to get it out of there. It's pretty easy. Okay. Oops. Okay. So there's all of that. So there's our whole phrase. Then what you want to do is get the, this is the transfer tape. This is Cricut transfer tape. And you want to take this off of its protective backing as well. And just lay it over the top. Oops. And I cut this to fit as well. So you want to make sure you get this nice and flat on here. It doesn't really matter if there's a lot of bubbles or anything, because you're taking it off again anyways. It's mainly just there to hold your letters in place while you lay it down on your surface that you're going to be working on. So this is a little Ranger scraper, but it works really well for vinyl as like a squeegee. I got this at my local scrapbook store. Okay, so I'm just making sure that it's good and adhered down, and I'm going to go ahead and take the whole thing, so I'm taking the vinyl backing and everything off of my Cricut mat. And it's wanting to stick really well because this is a brand new fresh mat. So I'm going to pull it from the other end as well. Try and keep it from tearing. It doesn't really matter if it tears a little bit, but don't want it to tear too much. Not what I want you to do. It's not really a big deal, but okay. Sorry guys, this tutorial sucks, but it's just I guess it's kind of realistic. It's not all, it doesn't always work really perfectly, but your project will come out just fine, I promise you. Okay. So I'm going to move the mat out of the way, and then I've got this board here, and this is a piece of MDF that I got from Hobby Lobby, and it already had these really nice edges. It was white and I painted it brown with just some acrylic paints. Okay, and then the next step, we're going to go ahead and get this, and let me find my... Okay, so one way to do this is to go ahead and get it on your mat and tape this down where you want it. I'm just going to kind of eyeball it. So I'm going to take this off of the backing, make sure all of your letters are sticking to the transfer tape. Okay, and I'm going to line it up where I want it. I think I want it a little bit higher. Maybe a little bit lower. Okay, so I want it right there. So then you're going to get your little squeegee again and really burnish these letters down. You want to make sure your paint is really, really dry before you do any of this, because vinyl will not stick to even the tackiest of tape. It's kind of picky that way. Okay, and then all you need to do is just peel away the transfer tape. And it helps to rock it like that, just to, I don't know, it just helps. Okay. And voila! You have a really cute little sign. This saying, I love this saying, it's so cute. I had made a sign like this before, but it was way bigger. And my sister-in-law had asked me to make her one that was smaller for her laundry room. So she knows, she's already getting it for Christmas, so I figured it was okay to do a video on it. But that's how simple it is to do vinyl, guys. It's really, really simple. Comes out so, so cute. And I just have to tell you, if you do not have a gypsy or sure cuts a lot, it can be quite a bit more of a pain in the butt. So, you know, just be prepared for that if you don't have either of those and you can't, you know, put your words and everything where you want them ahead of time. It is kind of harder, but anyways, it's really, really simple, and I think it comes out really, really cute. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the tutorial. If you ever have any questions, oh, I did want to tell you, if you're looking at vinyl, and Cricut sells the big rolls of vinyl, they come like this. And it's $10 for 2 rolls of 12 by 24 pieces. If you don't want that much of one color, or if you're kind of just trying it out or anything like that, you're just looking for a cheaper price, check out expressionsvinyl.com. They have a bajillion colors. There's a lot of different kinds though, so you got to watch and see what kind they have. A lot of different ones though, and you can get 12 by 24 sheets for like $2. So it's way cheaper that way. Plus you can get more variety that way. So check them out. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed the tutorial. If you have any questions, feel free to comment me or write me. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye!